Hey gang, it's your old pal Beefcake here from Randomosity Podcast Network. I'm just here with another installment of Tuesdays with Beefcake. This week I had a writer write in. His name is Ivan from Coralville, Iowa. And he says, "Dear Beefcake, your podcasts are hilarious, man. You are a baller. Can you show me how to be a baller like you?" Well, to be quite honest with you, Ivan, I've never really considered myself a baller. But just for you, I did a little research to find out a little bit about balling, if you will. It turns out it's more of a term from the 90s. It's not really used in it as much anymore. So I found a list of things that one would have to do to be a baller, per se. So first and foremost, it says that you have to look so fresh and so clean. So I'm going to look a little clean here. I'm just going to put on some chapstick, for the ladies, so I can look clean. And then, you want to make sure the hair is good. I've been wearing a hat all day, so I've got a little bit of hat hair. But a true baller can wear a hat, and it's perfectly fine. So I've also found that usually you have to wear a hat that symbolizes a sports team of some sort. That's usually the only kind that the ballers wear. So as you can see, I'm repping the Missouri Mavericks, our local hockey team. So I'm going to be putting that on. And then you have to cock it to the side, because that's how ballers do, okay? So on top of that, you have to make sure that everybody knows that you're in the game. By doing that, you have to wear headphones. Of course, I got my Beats by Dre. Just going to put those on here, so that way everybody knows that I'm a baller, right? And then on top of that, you have to make your own rap video. I haven't really written a rap for this. This is kind of off the cuff today. So instead, I'm going to let somebody who knows the game, who actually was a baller when ballin' was cool, do the rapping for me. And as you can see, I've already got the lights set up so that way I didn't have to do that in the middle of the video and waste your time. So I'm just going to go over and assume my position and show you how a true baller rolls.
You only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay? I didn't surprise. It's just so sad. I can't believe it's just so round and out there. Gross. Look. She's just so wow.
I like big butts and I can't lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up front, cause you notice that butt was stuck. Even the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture.
Now another thing that all ballers do is they carry a big cache of Jacksons with them, just like this. And then when you find a lady in the club that you really, really like, you go up to her and you make it rain.
I see her dancing. To hell with romantic. She's sweat and wet. Got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines. Sand flat butts all the thing. Had the average black man and ass too black. She got a pack much back. So fellas, tell us. Your girlfriend got the butt. Tell her shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet.
And then one last thing, when it comes to baller fashion, you have to make sure that you sag your pants. So boxers up, pants down, just like that. See that?
I like them round and big. And when I'm going to gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I want to get you home and double up. I ain't talking about flavor.
Alright, so Ivan, hopefully that answers your question about how to be a baller. Sorry to let you down, man. It's just not my style. Don't get me wrong, love Sir Mix-a-Lot. It's what I sing at karaoke, but at the same time, I don't know if this lifestyle's for me. It's too expensive. If there were real hoes here, I wouldn't be throwing that money on them. I'd be investing it. Maybe I'm just too big of a nerd to be a baller. But anyways, Ivan, thanks for the question. If anybody else out there wants their questions asked on Tuesdays with Beefcake, make sure you go to our website, www.randomositypodcast.com. Go to our Contact Us or Contests page, fill out the Tuesdays with Beefcake questionnaire, and who knows, maybe one of these Tuesdays I'll be answering your question instead of Ivan's. Until then, keep on ballin'. This is Beefcake for Randomosity Podcast Network. I'm out!